Hello, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. What is today? Thursday? Yes, it is Thursday morning. Happy Thursday morning to everybody from Rojas City on the beach in the province of Capiz. Cheers to you all. Oh, wait, got to do it the right way, right? Cheers to you all from the Beaver mug. I'm almost out of coffee, but I got people. Adrian, the Beaver Bar looks awesome. Wish I could go there. Hopefully one day. Hopefully one day. All right, let's see. Sealander. Hello, brother. I appreciate your content. Thank you very much, Sealander. Chris from Tampa Bay area, Florida. I always watch your vids. Would love to come to your island sometime. We're waiting. Looking forward to you coming, that's for sure. Hey, troops. Lovely to see you guys. Hey, Grumpy Sapper. Welcome. I need the beaver. Everyone needs the beaver. Come on. You can't go without beaver. Jennifer, good morning, Philippines. Watching from Washington State. Proud from Rojas City, Capiz. Well, fantastic. I can't wait till you come and visit back home again. See you at the Beaver Bar in October. Perfect. Why are you tripping? Hello. I'm here for the Beaver Stampede. Yeah. Right now, until we open, they don't put the cowboy hats on. But and then they can. I know people are like, oh, if they're too hot and all that. Yeah, then they can put them behind them. But it actually blocks the sun really well too. And we have enough staff that people aren't running. You know, they're not running around or anything like that. Sorry, I gotta mute this somehow. I think let's move it further away. Travel is tool. Travel list, maybe. Hi, Michael. Love to see how great everything is there. Thank you very much. Patrick, hello from San Diego, California. Congrats to you and your staff for a job well done. Thank you very much. It's been really good. Really, really good. Considering it's rainy season, right? Joseph, magandang amaga. Good morning. John, when I go back to the Philippines, I have to take a trip there. Fantastic. I look forward to seeing you. I am in Philippines. Well, hello, Julius. Come on down to Rojas City. Come and meet the Beavers. Cheers to you, Ars. Thank you very much for being a member for so long, too, by the way. Wild Wisdom, shout out from Leyte. Hello. I still have to go to Leyte, so I'll be there one day. What camera to use on a walkabout? That is a DJI Action 4. I don't know if you can still buy them in the U.S. I heard DJI is being banned across the United States. So, you know, DJI drones, everything. I don't know if it'll still be available, but they're about the same price as a GoPro, but they have better night vision. Now, the line dance and everything, that was from my phone because I wasn't sure if they'd be okay with me recording. It was only the next day they told me, oh, yeah, it's fine. Oops. All right. Ron, hello from Bell River, Ontario. Good morning, Jay Sully. Jim from Cocoa, Florida. All right, fantastic, Wild Wisdom. And David, good morning. Beaver looks great from us. Indy, hello, Mike, loving your videos from Indiana. John, another member here. Thank you very much, John. Hey, Michael. Oh, what the heck? What's GTSY? Oh, see you soon. I don't know. John, you know what? You're all hip, and I'm not hip, man. Ars, oh, that's somebody else. Okay. Martin, another commercial. Yeah. Yeah, well, I know people, it's not like, I get it. If you're watching for the travel vlogs, it's not travel vlogs. But for a lot of other people, it's like, yeah, but it's something different. And how many other guys are showing you from the start to the beginning of starting, or start to the ending, or whatever you want to call it, starting a business here in the Philippines like this. So, and doing it in a different style than maybe many have seen. So some people are interested. And like I said, it's just my vlog is my life. So wherever I go or whatever, it's not scripted, it's not structured like, you know, TV show sort of thing. I don't know. It's kind of vlogs I would like. That's typically how I stick to it. So thanks, Martin. Good joke. Hello from Mississippi. And Angel Perez. Good morning, Michael. God bless you always. Thank you very much. And Cocalty. I have a computer science degree. Do you know any software or work to automate aspects of your business? Low price for you. There's a lot of things that could, but actually it's probably my other business interest that I'll probably do. But honestly, I'm surprised that POS systems are so expensive still. They're not A lot of them are free, but they're free because they take a percentage of your sales. And so something like that. But you kind of want to do inventory only here. So let's see. Member. Yep, good. Oh, 1 month. 1 month anniversary for you, John. Thank you very much, John. Jay Sully would love to have an ice cold mug of San Miguel. Yes, yes. And you know the crazy part is, every week I keep telling you this, our draft is not here yet, but it is. It's in town at the distributor. The kegs are there. The machine is there. It's a dual, so we have two, you know. And but the chemical they use to clean the lines on a regular basis to make sure there's no bacteria or something like that is not here yet. It's coming from Cebu. So they are not bringing it in. I'm not going to pay for anything until it's all here, obviously, because can't sell it. So I'm not paying until I can start selling it. So that's where we're at, and it should be any day now. They'll be saying, okay, chemicals here, we're coming to install it, and then we'll be able to sell draft beer here, which is fantastic, because you can get like a big monster 600 milliliter compared to the 340 on a bottle for cheaper than the price of 2 bottles by far. So yeah, it'll be better for everybody, including me. Luke Lucas, hey Mike, how are you, brother? Matthew, hello from Michigan. Live your best life. Exactly. You only live once. Go for it. And Chris, just realized you finally selling Beaver merch. Yeah, I'm gonna ask my wife to order me a coffee mug. Fantastic. I know the prices, guys. I put like what, a 10% margin on those things, and because I have to deal with refunds or something like that, and then I have to pay the shipping and all that. So I had to put some kind of margin on it. And so the prices are crazy. I know they are. They're crazy. But that's the thing about those drop shipping guys. They make the most money. Nobody else makes much. But when we come to the bar and we have the cases in here finally from China, and we just open the boxes and then people can, you know, buy shirts and stuff like that. They'll be super cheap. They'll be like Filipino prices. Hello, Mark. Hi from the Sunny B. Oh, hi from Sunny. Hi from Sunny from B. Brampton? Brisbane? Oh, Brisbane. There we go. Brisbane, Australia. Fantastic. I was a member from the old school channel. Yes, you have been. You've been around a long time, so appreciate it very much. Thank you. How much are the beers there? 85 pesos. So if you're American, like $1.40, I think that is. $1.45. In around there. We have premium beers, but there's only 2 different premium beers right now, which is a dark beer, and it's called a extra dry, something like that. We don't sell many of those. Most people are happy with all the local beers. So, Phil, hi guys. I used to live in Beaver Lodge, Alberta. Hey, look at that. Bringing the beaver to the beaver channel. Keep on pimping. Holla from Nashville, Music City. Well, hello, C8. So some of the VIP friends of mine that were here for the VIP group, they're from Iloilo. They're all taking a month and going to the U.S., and they're spending a lot of time in Nashville. I was just talking about Nashville and how they're going to have such a great time. Like, it's not like any other place in the world. So it's incredible. Like the nightlife there, amazing. Great dogs. Good to see you too, brother. I heard you're coming in August, so not much longer. Oh, good to see you. See, I should know these things. I'm not very hip, I guess. Chilling Out says, is Clockwork Orange near the bar? I know the movie. I don't know anything around here called Clockwork Orange, though. Maybe something exists here that I don't know. Jab. Hello from cold Canberra, Australia. Wow, is it cold there right now? I guess it's your winter now. Yeah, it makes sense. All right, we got that already. Hi there, Michael from Venezuela. Dude, I've seen so many content from you and other content creators selling so much Iloilo. I'm thinking of moving there for good. Hugs for everyone. Yeah, fantastic. Yeah, you know, I may have moved to Rojas City, but I do understand, like, nothing's changed. Iloilo is amazing. Like, especially if you want a family, you want to settle down, just everything about it. It kind of fills all the boxes for families and everything. When I have here about single guys, then I'm telling them, oh, you got to go to different places if you want to go and meet girls and stuff like that. It might be a little more difficult in Iloilo because there's no like you can go to places and where there's people in the afternoon all hanging out. You're not going to find that in Iloilo. There's no hangout place. Everybody goes to work and it's a bedroom community sort of thing, And weekends is busy, nights are busy, but not that daytime thing. No, unfortunately, Alan, all the importing is controlled by one corporation in this country, and they happen to be a brewer. So they don't let others in here, unfortunately. Chris, honestly, what you're doing now is way more interesting time it does in Travelog. Thank you very much. It's very interesting. By the way, my house is almost done. Like, they went crazy this morning. Like, I don't even know how. I left Catherine and Laura to sleep, but I don't know how they're sleeping. There are so many people at our house working, and there's a lot of noise, and because the bathroom is getting done on the second floor, right? And everything is right there, right by our door, up on the second floor. So it's like noise, like you can't even imagine. But they're on a push. They told me by the end of the week they're going to be done, and it's looking really good. Michael, your videos, travel or not, are very entertaining. Keep up the great work. Thank you from Dan in Alberta. Thank you, Dan. Watching from Quebec, Ronald. Hello, hello. Bonjour, bonjour. Susan, hi, Mike from California. Hello, Susan. I'll be there on November 3rd. It's Clockwork Orange near the bar. I still don't know what that means. Is it another bar? I know the movie. I can build something that can keep track of, calculate inventory. If anything, let me know. Yeah, so like maybe something like that. But then I got to get a tablet, and I'm gonna have to do some of the things, and I have money to be spent first on construction. That's why everything's like that kind of stuff's like lower priority. It can handwrite right now. People you're gonna find here are it's less expensive to hire people than it is to have technology, believe it or not, and often many times, like looking at construction, where a guy with a chisel is better than buying a hammer drill, which is crazy, but you could pay that guy for a week. So, hey, Mike, watching from Toronto, just getting the tail end of that hurricane. Lots of rain. Bar looks great. Thank you. Yeah, I looked on a windy. We don't have any hurricanes anywhere near us, but it's rainy season, so you get these storms every once in a while, and cloudy, and a lot of rain, obviously. And the mornings are always beautiful. Almost 99% of the time, it's like this. And then throughout the day, your risk of rain goes way up, which sucks for this bar until I get the roof done, because a lot of people want to come here, but we only have so many tables that are under shelter right now. But this is going to be not just a pretty penny, but it's going to make a mess. We're going to have a lot of work that has to be done. And the construction guys are so busy that they're like, you're going to have to wait. So I'm waiting. Does Anthony live near the bar? Yeah, Anthony is going back to Chicago for a bit. He comes, he said every month or two, he comes back. And then he goes to Chicago, goes back. Chicago, comes back. So he'll be back, but yeah, he's leaving soon back to Chicago. Canadian Kuya, hey, Michael, cheers from Ontario, Lake Simcoe. Hey, Canadian Kuya. Adrian, how long have you been in the Philippines? It's been a little over 2.5 years. So, well, March of next year will be my 3 years. So I have to bounce out of the country soon. Malawi West. I always say it wrong, don't I? Appreciate your footage, Michael. Helps with the surgery recovery. Your channel makes my day. Great footage and content as always. Yeah, I'm hoping very fast recovery for you. We've talked before, I know. Jody, Tennessee. Hello, Mike. Hello, Jody. Shout out to Larry and Hope Doyle from Missouri, United States. Well, hello, Hope. Thank you very much. Say hi to Larry for me. Werner, good morning. How you doing? I'm doing great, Werner. Thank you very much. We got a lot in here, eh? Are you going to be serving Caesars? Okay. I think you have clamato in the Philippines. We do not have clamato in the Philippines, which is crazy. We have clams, right? But we have something that I was quite surprised. I'm going to sneeze. Sorry. 1 sec. Well, sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. I don't know where that came out of. So we didn't know that we had tomato juice. Turns out we have tomato juice. The kitchen uses tomato juice, and so somebody ordered a Bloody Mary because we couldn't do Caesar. There were Canadians that were visiting, and sure enough, we made Bloody Mary. So no, we can't get clamato juice, but we can make you a Bloody Mary instead of a Caesar. Hello from Seattle. Hello, Sunrider. Congrats on the Beaver. Thank you, Christopher. Clockwork Orange is a hotel. But that doesn't mean anything. I don't want to cancel anything. Now I'm going to keep an eye out for it because I don't know. I haven't been here long enough, and I certainly haven't stayed in that many hotels. Maybe 6 hotels, 7 hotels since I've been here. And I'm generally, if I find a good one that's a good price and they have everything I want there or whatever, I'm not going to. Generally, when you come back to that city, I want to go there and not risk anything. So that's my hope. So it may be a good hotel. Just check the reviews. Paul, good morning. Looking forward to visiting next year from Sydney, Australia. Hello from Bentonville, Arizona. Are your merch shipping from the Philippines? No. So it's a mail system here isn't what you think. So, and the cost would be enormous. So we just do like a drop shipping company, like Teespring, that kind of thing. And it is in. I did post it recently, so I'll make sure I get a link to it. But if you go to my community channel, you'll see I posted merch is now available, and also on Facebook. So it's just, you got to pay such a high price. It's crazy, but believe it or not, to ship from here would be a logistic nightmare. Can't guarantee you're going to get it. Yeah. Like, for example, just to mail something here, right? That street that we have out here, which is a very big street, doesn't have a name. You just say, bye-bye, Rojas City. That's it. And they'll figure it out because they call a number. That's the only way they deliver. So, yeah, interesting as it is, there's no mailboxes, nothing like that. Clint, shout out from Lands. Hello, Clint. Jay Sully, I can't wait to see the next update on your house. Yeah, I'm saving it now because we're so close. I might as well just show you what it looks like, right? So that's why I haven't done another update recently. Looking good. Thank you, Michael. On one of your blogs, I saw a big hole in the sidewalk out in front of your bar. Has it been fixed yet? No, I've asked the city to get it arranged because it's not just putting a hole. That's actually where the storm water, from the road goes in there. So you can see the water in there, right? And so they have to, it's like a lid, right? So you can't just fill it with cement. It would just go down and clog the whole drain. So they need a new lid for that one. So I have asked if they could get that one repaired so nobody falls in it. The good thing is the tree hangs so low there that unless you're 3 foot tall, you're probably not going to go under it, right? So that you're not going to use that part of the sidewalk. It would just be really, really difficult. And I'm tall, I get it, but even Filipinos don't use it. New music in the morning. Well, actually, one of the places over here, it's like, I don't remember what the name of that one is. I don't know, it's the one they provide the cabanas for free. And then they just have caldaris along the side there. Somebody brought over a karaoke machine. I can hear them. If we have music in the morning, it's not loud, right? And people always say how great my playlist is. So if you do come, you'll enjoy every minute. You're looking good if you lose some weight. If I lose some weight? Am I looking fat or something? I'm also sitting, but yeah, I don't think I'm not that fat. And hello from Texas. All right. Watching from Boracay. Oh, shout out to Boss Sir Lands. Oh, that's your boss, Sir Lance? All right. Fantastic. Shout out to you. Hello from Georgia. Glad the business is doing well. Thank you very much, Craig. Hello from the interior of British Columbia. Very beautiful place, especially this time of year. Lots of people from BC have been visiting the bar. Maybe 10, 15 people I've met from BC. Hello from Nova Scotia. Cheers. Hey, thank you, Owen, for joining. The sound is way better now. Fantastic. Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on it. Keep it out of the red a bit. Revival Racing Pigeons. My kind of pigeons. Hello from Massachusetts. Bless you. Thank you very much. Bless me. Yeah, from sneezing. Yes, I'm fine. Can't wait to go to the bar, maybe December or February. Fantastic. We're looking forward to seeing you. December to February is like gorgeous weather, so that's great. December is the cool month, eh? So you come here, the water's warmer than the air, and the water's very, very warm. Keep that in mind. It's not because of it's that cold outside. Constitute, Massachusetts. Hello. Oh, sorry. Mary from Massachusetts. Hello. Chris. Hello from Manila. Hello, Chris. Christopher, all the best from Washington State, but real close to beautiful Victoria, BC. Can't wait to visit. Yes, you are very close. I got to stay out of that. Jay Tyson, the good thing about being here is none of it's my problem anymore. Do you mind if I open a restaurant called the American Beaver? Be my guest. Be my guest. More the beaver, the better. Don't forget the late. Yes, thank you very much. Are you talking Caesar salad now? Caesar is a drink. Oh, it's in Lapu-Lapu, Cebu. Okay, that's why. Yeah. So I spent some time in Cebu, but not like 16 days, but I traveled every day. So in one specific area, I may not have heard of it, but don't take that for anything. Sounds a cool name, though. Have you played the Beaver, Canadian Beaver Star? On the TV, because our music thing, it's already a Spotify playlist. So, how regular does Anthony in your bar? I see him in the back. You know what? It's just actually pure luck that he's in the mall. He isn't actually here that often. And when he is, he stays for a couple hours. So it's been pure luck. And not much to do in the afternoon on a weekday, right? If you're here, on the weekends, it's busy, right? Like crazy. There's a lot of things to do. But if you're just living down here at the beach, you're probably going to wander in and hang out at your local spot. So it makes sense. Cici or Cici. That's what I thought. Maybe put your merch in Amazon. LOL. Yeah, Bentonville, Arkansas. Yeah, the thing is getting somebody to do your shipping for you, right? So I don't know if Amazon also like prints, does the shirts, and ships them to different places all over the place. Werner, I expect that your bar is and will be profitable. You should consider to lease or buy a pickup in order to able to transport the supply for the bar. Actually, yeah. Well, I'm looking into either starting a supply company or finding good supply. So last night, we had some great guests come in, and one of them owns Magnolia Chicken, which is one of the, you go to S&M and all that. There's the SM Chicken, Carl's is at Robinson, and then there's Magnolia. And so that company, the head of it is here. And so we were able to talk and work out a deal where they're going to deliver it to us in a refrigerated truck every day. No longer do I have to go get chicken wings, ground beef. What else did we buy? Bacon, chicken breast, all that. It's going to come fresh every single day. I don't have to go anywhere for that. That's already a huge, huge deal. Yeah, I can find them, but do they drop ship? That's the problem. Like, can you set up with them that you just go and people go and buy one and it ships to them? That it's not that I can't find. There's a million places that sell the Steins, but none of the drop shipping place, unfortunately, were doing it. So if they do, then I'm interested, and I'll get rid of the Teespring. If I can get T-shirts and mugs and everything from them, they do the drop shipping and everything. Calling somebody or ordering it from there, getting someone in the U.S. to deliver it and all that, it wouldn't make sense. Cheeto, follow you and happy you made it. You made it. Make it well. Thank you very much. Regards from Aruba. Ooh, living the good life, Cheeto. Patrick, how far are you from Castawan? 3/4 of a kilometer. Yeah, about 750 meters down the beach. It's about that. Because you got the People's Park in between, and they're past that. So they're down near the Beach House Bar and Grill where I stayed before. So I walk. It's really not that big of a deal. But yeah, it's very nicely located. But you won't get any of the noise of this, like you hear the noise here or the People's Park. You'll hear pretty much nothing out there. It's a really beautiful spot. Charles, hello from Maryland. Hello, Charles. Also, you can just step out the door, put your hand up, and a trike will pick you up like that. And it's very cheap. Hey, Jam. Well, next time Anthony is in your bar, his lunch is on me. Wow, look at that. Australian $20. He's going to be excited about that. You know, he's a very generous guy. He's a very, very nice guy in that he helps migrants that come to Chicago. And he's like, every day I would just think about like what some of these families are going through. And he's like, so he went down to the shelter himself and he started talking to families and everything. And he found a family and he took them in. Took him into his house. He gave him the basement of this house, and is helping them. Like, no cost, no government's not giving him money. I even said to him, the government will probably give you money to house him, and he's like, nah, I'm just helping. I just felt the need to help him, and so that was really amazing. So Anthony is a fantastic person. That's very well deserved. I'm going to let him know. He's going to be excited, Jam. Hopefully he's watching. BSJS23, hello from Quezon City in a fog of pollution. Oh no, I wish I was there in that clean air. I know, it's crystal. Actually, we have overcast a little bit, but that's just clouds. It's not, it's just the haze you get in the morning from before rain and stuff like that. But yeah, it's so beautiful here. Clean, fresh air. It's wonderful. Come on down. Darren, hi from Christchurch, New Zealand. Wow, I want to go there too. That's another beautiful place I haven't been. Can I get another coffee, please? Let me wash the mug. The flies got in there. We get the rainy season, you get the flies. My God, we have all these fly strips that we put out in the morning. We put them everywhere. We collect so many. And yet they still, when you serve food here, we still have to put the fans on everybody's table and everything, just trying to get through this. But welcome to the tropical climates. So, hello, Darren. Thank you. Elizabeth, all the best to all you. All the best in all you do. Thank you very much. Cheers to you, Elizabeth. G-Mans. Hi, pair. Chilling on my porch in Miami, Florida. Do you own the lot behind you? No. So what it is that lot, everything here is owned by San Antonio, the resort people. And they only lease these properties. So you buy the building, you can buy the bar, you can buy the building, but you don't own the land. You have to lease the land. And that one, because it's directly in front of the resort, they want the people of the resort to see the beach from their balconies, because they have some balconies there. And so they never want to build on it unless they build on it. They're talking about maybe in a couple of years to build a lounge for their guests at the resort. But until then, they don't want it touched. So I made a deal with them. I'll keep it clean. I'll make sure there's nobody living in it and there's no riffraff or problems or anything. I'll take care of it. I'll do the security. I'll keep it clean. And I can use it for overflow tables. So we'll put a band over there. We put overflow tables for a grand opening, stuff like that. And so, yeah, it was a good deal on my part because I also get the beach in front of it and beach in front of mine. So we can put tables anywhere we want on the beach. And it gives us a bigger area without having to add any cost, which was really cool. I did not see this. Thank you, Butch. Thank you very much, C8. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it very much. Sonia. Hello, Sonia. Hello, Michael from Minnesota. I love seeing your work. You work hard and make your dreams come true. Love Kat and Laura, too. Thank you very much. Yeah. You want anything, you just gotta go for it. And you can't be afraid. You fail, no big deal, right? That's a part of life. You go out, you try. If you fail, then even the next time you try, you'll be much more successful. So no one should be afraid to try something. Life's too short. I'm visiting in November. Easy navigation to the to the Beaver from Cebu. I don't know if the ferries go here. There might be. Is there a ferry to the Cebu? Do you know that? Yeah. Is there a Roro to Cebu or a ferry? Yeah. Yeah, Tagogo goes to Batangas though, and Boracay, but not Cebu. I don't know where. And Starlight goes there. Oh, from Cataclysm, maybe. Yeah. Like, the easiest way is Manila to here, because there's a plane. It takes 30 minutes or whatever. But Cebu, they used to have a flight out of here, but then pandemic, they never brought it back since. So there is a push to put it back in, so that there will be a flight from Cebu to here. The easiest way is to go to Iloilo and just drive. Or Kalibo. Kalibo is only like an hour and 15 minutes from here. Yeah, and there's flights to Kalibo. So that's an hour and 15 minutes, which they have like the really comfortable vans that are all tinted windows and stuff like that. They have them there where you buy a seat, and you can buy 2 or 3 seats if you don't want anybody to sit beside you. And those vans leave every 30 minutes. There's also the air-conditioned bus. It's quite nice, actually. I like sitting in them because you can just watch a movie the whole way. And they're so you could land in Kalibo. You could take the bus or whatever. It'll be like an hour and a half because they're a little longer than a car. And you'll be here. No problem. That's the plan, Adrian. I'm going to have the mugs and the T-shirts and everything else here. Waiting for the boxes to come from China. It takes months, unfortunately. But once I have them, the prices will be so low that people will be like, oh, wow, I'll take one. Why not? They're pretty cool. Hopefully you say that. M. Shy says hello from Vancouver, BC. Hello, hello. Yeah. replying to somebody else. The banana split, it looks delicious. Yeah, it's enormous, by the way. It's enormous. My girlfriend, who's a local, will come by to try. Fantastic. She's never had one being a Filipina. Well, come and try a banana split. She'll love it. I know she will. Clint, I want to visit the Canadian Beaver with my friend Merlin from Canada. Fantastic. Come on down. Can't wait. Don't know why I don't get no sound. Uh-oh. Post Office Joe. I think the sound is good. Everybody's talking to me. Maybe more people will tell me. Oh, yeah. Somebody's saying sounds fine. So, yeah, just try closing it and reopening. Not that you can hear me. Yes, they do absolutely drop ship all over the world. Oh, send the link. Okay. Awesome. All right. Then I think we might be switching to a new one where I can get it. Hi, Michael. Me and John is heading to Boracay today. If weather permits, we would love to drop by again at the Canadian Beaver on way back. I hope you do. Thank you, John and Evelyn from Calgary, Canada. Have you been to Ocean View Resort near New Washington? Hi from Cebu. I don't think I've been to New Washington, so probably not. Enjoy your podcast. Thank you very much, Robert. I appreciate it very much. Are you leaving town anytime soon? I'd love to meet you when I visit the legendary Beaver. Yeah, as long as you message me, then I'll unless I have something hardcore. But I do have things, because for the charity I have something coming up. And thankfully, one of our subscribers here is going to pay for an entire community, of 2 communities actually, a program for the kids to get the surgery. And he wants to pay for a whole one. And so we're going to be meeting with him, with the director of the charity, and set it all up and make the arrangements, those kind of things. So I have that. I'm going to be showing a crazy property that a friend of mine is retiring, and she says, I haven't given to agents or anything like that, Michael. If you just want to show it on your thing and one of your subscribers want it, and I'm like, wait a minute, what? Because, excuse me, this is a big property in the middle of the city that you can turn into a subdivision. It's already subdivided now, but you could subdivide it even further. I'm just waiting to hear back on, because another friend of mine's like, wait, before you film that, I think I might want it. But the price was, in the city, $2,000 per square meter. That's unheard of. Flat land, doesn't need very much, but it's huge. That's the only problem, right? So you have to have, it would make sense if you subdivide. Who is Anthony? Yeah, that's our norm. That's our norm. He's always in the videos. Hi, Mike, watching from Los Angeles. Hello, Deborah. Reverend Fred March, Faith Over Fear. Hey, bro, everything looks great at your bar, brother. Nice progress. I think everything you're talking about and about doing in the future seems really interesting. I'll continue to watch. Thank you very much. Yeah, we got big plans, and I hope we can put them all into play here. Trading with Rafa. Hello, Michael. I really like your channel content. I'm currently planning to travel to the Philippines. Greetings from Mexico. Hey, I don't think I've had anybody come from Mexico yet. That'd be really cool. Pro tip to get rid of the flies. Sprinkle cinnamon everywhere. Flies hate the smell and when they come around. Really? Well, nobody minds a little, all we have to do is just make a little plate like this and put some cinnamon on it. Huh. What's that stuff we burn for the flies? That when we burn for the flies, what is that? Coffee. So we burn coffee. You put it on a little plate and then you let it burn and then it just smokes. Apparently it works too, but I just don't want to push it to the customers too, right? I'd rather us deal with it, but put the strips down now. But yeah, I'm going to look into that. Cinnamon, huh? I like those things. I want natural things. The Ottawa and Oshawa boy is now in Oklahoma. Oh. I do like Oklahoma though. Jay Sully. Do they speak Ilongo? Yes, they do in Rojas City. My Panay wife says they speak a mix of Visayas and Ilongo. Yep, but Ilongo is, it's Hiligaynon, right? So it's Ilongo. My understanding is you don't know the difference. You can just speak it, and it'll just easily communicate. Mike, greetings from Florida. Just curious what happens during a storm typhoon. Will the bar be underwater? No, it won't be underwater. It might get like this. There's nothing down here. It's all plastic chairs, tables, that kind of thing. Typhoons is something you have 3 days, right? About 3 days notice. We know when they're going to come here. And you have to keep an eye on it and to make sure and see if it goes. But you'll know if it's hitting here. There's no secrets in typhoons. That's the beautiful part. there is if, you know, you think it's going to miss you and then it comes, but you always treat them all as maybe they're going to hit you. And then you follow the track every single day. If it does, all of our roof here, which is that NEPA, right, gets removed. We have a guy that comes and takes it all away. We take everything electronic, all this little stuff. We take all the little stuff away. We lock everything in the concrete area. TV comes down. Everything's going to get moved into there, and we lock this place down. We let the storm just come and just blow its way through here, let the water run through, back. Then when it all passes, you put it all back. If some of this gets damaged, it's very economical and very easy to fix bamboo. That's why people build with bamboo, because, you know, yeah, you have to change it every few years and stuff like that, but it's so economical here. So, you know, this whole structure, if it got torn away, might cost 100,000 pesos to rebuild. So not very much. What's that, $2,000? So to do the whole structure again, not the concrete, but I mean the bamboo. So, yeah, you kind of let it just do as least damage as possible. That's the key. Joe the plumber, see you in December. Looking forward to it, Joe. You're picking a great month to come here, that's for sure. December is my favorite month in the Philippines. It's so cool, no rain, everything's beautiful. Thank you very much for the super chat, Joe. Robert, hello from Cebu. We'll be visiting you soon, Rojas. We want to try that awesome looking hamburger and poutine fries. Yeah, the loaded beaver fries, because I won't call it poutine until I got the right exact cheese, but it's as close as you're going to get, so that's great. Fantastic. And we're going to have some more menu items very, very soon that are really good. Like, you know, like you see at KFC sometimes, but ours is going to be fresh. Everything's fresh. Everything's going to be good for you. You're not going to fill it with chemicals. But imagine you have these two white meat chicken breast breaded chicken burgers, right, sort of thing, but real good. And two of them, double stacked. The thing's going to be like this big. It's going to be so nice. I like to, you know, I want to be Instagram friendly. I want people to be sharing these photos everywhere, so I want them to be huge. So we're going to have that very soon. Panay Snowbird, hello, bye-bye beach, Rojas City, Capiz, where the Canadian beaver is. With love from Toronto. Thank you very much. Nita, good morning, Mike, to all the Canadian beavers there from Edmonton, Alberta. Thank you very much. George, hi from another Canadian. Well, George, we Canadians, man, we're getting around, aren't we? We have a small population, but we're all over. We the people, hello to you. And let's see. I need a beaver burger ASAP. Yes. Well, the cook's here, but we just opened the gate, so we're technically open. You won't see many people here most days, right? Weekdays until night. Night is our big one. That's why we just have one bar, one staff, and one kitchen now. We're no longer just keeping people standing around. Although I do want the place always cleaned and everything else. But then 4 or 5 o'clock, because you pay everybody here 8 hours no matter what, right? You send them home early, it doesn't cost you anything. You're not saving anything and that kind of thing. So we'll have them start at 3 or 4, even if people don't come till 6, because it costs me the same. And so you'll see a bunch of people that seems like they're doing nothing, but trust me, guys, it doesn't cost anything different. So you might as well keep them here in case some people come in. Now, we do sometimes get surprised. It happens, but we make it through. Sizzy Kelly, the hot mama. Wow. Hello, good morning, sir. We would like to visit your restaurant soon with my boyfriend from Tennessee. Fantastic. How far is your restaurant from the port? We are so close to the port. It is the same street as the port. So as soon as you leave the port, just go straight. Just follow it along. I don't know. What is that? Can't even be 2 kilometers from here. Maybe a kilometer and a half. We're really, really close to the port. Just jump a trike and you'll be here in no time. Can't wait to try the beaver burger. Thank you, Liz. Hey, BK. We do this every time, don't we? You do this on purpose, maybe? Kill B. Good morning, Michael. Good morning. I already know who you are, by the way, and I saw your message here. It's on here. But we should just change it to Bill. That's all I'm saying. Sound is fine. Thank you very much. Good to hear. There are overnight ferries from Cebu City to Iloilo City, yeah. I leave Cebu early evening, arrive in Iloilo in the morning, then take the bus to Rojas. Yep, you can do that. Or if you want to just fly, you can fly in, like I said, to Calibo, and then it's only a 1 hour, an hour and a half bus. But the bus from Iloilo to here is 3 hours on the nose, exactly on the nose. So it'll take you to Pueblo to Panay, and then you got to come over there to the beach. So the big new city that's being built in the middle of the city. Maganda Maga, yes. Hello from Philadelphia. Hello, Wild Captures. Guitar time, of course, it's common. I'm in ministry. I'll be retiring in the Philippines in about 6 years. I like that area you're in. It would be nice to be able to go to the bar, restaurant. Reminds me a little back home. Exactly. I want this place to feel maybe a little piece of home here and everything. And, you know, as somebody who comes from another country myself, the food, I love the Filipino food. Don't get me wrong. Of course I love it. But we all do the same thing where we're like, oh, I want to try something different tonight. And so that's what I hope to be, right? So no matter where you are, you're like, oh, I'm going to go try some Thai food, or I'm going to try some German food or something like that. So mine's going to be that little bit different. Everybody pressures me. They're like, you should have all the seafoods. Yeah, there's 100 restaurants here that's all they sell is seafood. I want to be different. I want to be that place you might go and try out. Whoa, chilling out. Thank you very much for the super chat. That's really nice of you. Appreciate it very much. Hope to see you down here sometime soon. There you go, Bill. Next time, the yacht in Boracay and no rain. Exactly. So Bill was the one that was taking us out on the yacht. Didn't happen because we had that crazy storm. They weren't letting boats out or anything. But, yeah, next time. Thank you very much for the super chat, Bill. That's awesome of you. Me and Bill have become very good friends, so he's a great guy. Balut John, watching from Bakersfield, California. My Filipino wife, been in the USA for 10 years now. Whoa. Wait, are you able to find Balut, John, in California? I bet you probably could. Hernan, good morning, Michael. Greetings from Calgary, Alberta. I had somebody here from Calgary last night, actually. Yeah, you know, we haven't been able to find any in the wild here to cook up for you, but maybe another time. No, there's no beavers in the Philippines. Yuri. I have to make my way to the Beaver. Howdy from Calgary, Canada. Thank you very much, Yuri. I hope you do make it. And am I saying it right, Yuri? Is J silent? Do you have beaver tails? I do not. We don't do a lot of the dessert stuff. We just have the one thing there. It doesn't mean we're not going to add it in the future, but not yet. Not yet. I just don't want inventory to go bad. I don't want extra of everything. I want limited SKUs. There's a bunch of things that I'm doing for specific reasons that just make better business sense. I'm starting a bar called Smelly Beer. Expector. You might go bankrupt. Marianne, hello, watching from Chicago. You look like you lost some weight. Don't neglect your health because health is wealth. Yes, 100%. I have been. I've lost some weight, but that's good. It's a good thing. I've been doing the fasting. I just eat at night. I don't eat during the day anymore. Not often, anyway. Maybe once a week I eat during the day, but otherwise. Still got a little tiny bit here. But I am also sitting, so, you know. It's not too bad. Hello from blistering Phoenix, Arizona. New to your channel, enjoying the heck out of it. Thank you very much, John. Very much appreciate it. I love, by the way, Phoenix. I did like it because of the dry heat. I can handle dry heat. Humidity, I struggle a bit, but not anymore. If you look at my early videos, like I used to be that sweat hog, right? Every shirt would always be. So clearly it's working on me. I'm on the beach now, so clearly it's going to be much nicer here. We've got fans on me and everything, fans above, and I've got the beach right there with a nice breeze, so it's pretty nice to be here. Thank you very much. Ooh. Biggies support group. John, thank you very much. Mike, yes, it means good to see you. Thank you very much, John. Oops. I'm not hip enough. You guys are cooler than me for now, but I now know, so I'm maybe at your level. FYI. Charles, thank you for the super chat on that, John. Hi from San Quentin, Pangasan on Luzon. Thank you very much, Charles Reeder. Oh, we got a customer coming in right now. Couples Light, watching from Las Vegas. Love the updates and the journey. Thank you very much. It's been an amazing journey, that's for sure. I've learned a lot. It's been a great throw myself right in and figure everything out. Coyote Poet, Albuquerque, New Mexico here. Just returned from Cebu. Next time I'll try stopping by your new digs. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. I fasted all day and only eat at 4 o'clock to 8 o'clock in the evening. Then once every 2 weeks, I fast for 3 days. I've lost 150 pounds. A lot of people have had great results with fasting. For me, it's just natural. I just don't eat, and then I don't even think about food. And then at night, I'm like, oh, or actually, it's not even that. Catherine will say to me, Michael, why haven't you eaten? And so then I eat. John Baker, Black Canyon City here. Oh, you guys are getting to know each other. Very nice. Much love to you all. Thank you very much, Ashton. AR Phil TV. Any plans on the lot beside you? Yeah. So unfortunately, like I said, you may have seen the answer because my comments are so far behind, but it is not for lease. It is owned by San Antonio for their view of the beach. I can just use it casually. Best hotel, Rojas. Oh, well, for me, I'm going to tell you San Antonio because it's across the street. But if you want to be in the city, I would say, especially for the value, I would say like Sitio Uno. I like them. It's like a condo hotel, so you get like a separate living room and a bedroom and all that stuff, and even a little kitchenette. And you're right beside everything, all the restaurants. They have the taxi cabs are often just downstairs. So Sitio Uno in Pueblo de Panay. But I also like Victoria Hotel. Is that Victoria? I think so. Yeah, I love it there. They have a restaurant right on the main floor there, too. Really nice. So there's a lot of places in here I would recommend, but if you come to the bar, I'd rather you go be really close. So you just, I can have my security hold you up when you're too drunk, take you to your room. Tinar? Yeah. Hello from watching from Jeddah, from Pavia. Oh, fantastic. Lover of Song, good morning. Thank you for being a member, by the way. That's amazing. Good morning. I can't wait to vacation in the Philippines and visit the Beaver. Your offerings make my mouth water, and this is coming from a vegan. Way! We'll figure something out for you, by the way. If you want, I'll find a way to veganize something. Oops, sorry, missed one there. Good afternoon from Melbourne, Australia. Hello, Skippy. Mr. Aloha. Aloha, Michael. I've been following you for over a year now. It's good to see you're doing well for yourself. Question, how fast your internet speeds there at the bar? Download speeds over 200? Yeah, 560, something like that. I have a special deal with them. They know I'm a vlogger, and so we made a deal. We have 2 internets, by the way. We have one for the guests and one for us so that we have nobody straining from each other. And we made a deal that they're going to put their sign up. And that way it'll be in the background. You guys will always know who West Fardell is, because West Fardell provides me amazing speed at my house, and they provide me amazing speed here. And the good thing about them is they have, there's 3 companies that provide actual lines, right? So you have Globe, PLDT, and Smart. Those are the 3 companies. And they are the ones with the cables under the ocean, all that stuff. Well, West Fardell is, yeah, they're a reseller, but they have all 3 companies. So when one goes down, they don't go down. They have 2 other companies that they bring their feed through. So, yeah, it makes more sense. Hello. Hey, watching from Kuala Lumpur. Love your watching your vlogs. Thank you very much, Dave. Come on down to the Philippines sometime. Are there any golf courses around? So the golf course is the oldest one in Asia, and it is in Iloilo City. So, but the problem is it's sold out. Their waiting list to get a membership there is forever. I have friends who've tried. You try to find somebody that will sell it to you that is retiring, or not retiring, sorry, but like moving to the United States, something like that, not coming back. But the line is so long for those, so you have to wait in your turn. So there's driving ranges, other things that are planned, that kind of thing. But yeah, not here, but near Dumaguete, yes, that kind of thing. There's one there. And in Manila there is, in Makati there is, but here in this area there's one golf course that just happens to be famous because it's the oldest, and it's really beautiful. I did a vlog on it in Santa Barbara, but it's about a couple hours drive from here. John Baker, hello, logging life, living life probably. Nice to see your neighbor. There's John again. Good day, mate. Hope you're all well. Don't lose too much weight in the Philippines. You're like a little tummy. Thank you, David. Don't worry. That's probably not going to happen. I am 6'4" and kind of a big guy, so yeah. Catherine says I'm getting fat. What can I say? She's joking, by the way. Aloha from Hawaii. Hello, Mr. Aloha again. Sup, Mike? Hello, Christian. Sup to you. Andy, start eating salad every other day. Lost 15 pounds in 2 months. No need for those flashy diets. Yeah, the hard part of getting salad, really hard. Like getting fresh vegetables in the Philippines is really tough. Not all vegetables. Obviously, you can go to the market. There are vegetables. But the green, heavy greens, stuff like that, broccoli, anything with the dark greens that are really healthy for you, kind of tough. You making money from that business? Well, the goal isn't actually to make money right now, Christian, but when we balance the books, that kind of thing, we're trying, our goal is to make sure that the labor's paid for, the materials are paid for, the rent is paid for, everything else. That's kind of been our goal, because the whole point is we're doubling the size of this thing. We're going to use the money to double it. We're reinvesting everything. So me and my investors that I brought in on this, we're not looking to take any money out. We'd like to reinvest it, then do the reality show. Sure, the reality show will probably make a lot more money, but then we're going to grow and put them all over the Philippines, that kind of thing. So, yeah, is it making money? It should be, but we're reinvesting constantly. So that's a tricky question because, okay, I'm getting you all new uniforms. I'm going to get this. I'm getting another fridge. I'm getting this. Every time you make money, we're putting it back in. But technically, yes. The technical answer is yes, or at least break even. Laura, hey, Washington State, going to visit Canada with my boyfriend and would love to visit your bar someday when I go to the Philippines. Fantastic. I'm sure you have a super fun bar. I miss bartending in Vegas. All the best. Thank you, Laura. Yeah, it's going to be, come here at nights. That's a lot more fun. Off the Cuff Adventures with Jamie. Good morning from Davao. Hope all is well. Thank you very much, Jamie. Things are very, very good. Hello from Fort Worth, Texas. I've only been watching you for a few weeks now, but I'm glad to see that you're living the dream with your house and your new bar. Good for you. Thank you very much, Aaron. How is fundraising going for the school build? I have to update you very soon. The money does keep coming in, so that's good. And we'll give you an update very soon. We're gonna close the gap no matter what. I'm gonna close the gap, and we'll just figure it out. But yes, please. Anybody wants to help the kids? This is schools way up in the mountains. They're budget stretched because they have to literally house the teachers and feed the teachers because there's nowhere for them to live to get teachers up there. And every school gets the same amount per student. There's far less students, but they have students that don't have a classroom. They have to learn outside, that kind of thing. So we're trying to raise $10,000. Last I checked, we're in that was the last time I updated you guys. It was like 4,500. So we're getting closer to that, but I know more money has come in. So I just don't know the update on that. But if it was really big, I would know. But if it's $25 here and there, then they're not updating me daily on it. Okay, we just got $25. They'll update me when I ask. Okay, can you pull it up, please? And they have a whole record of it. How do you become a member? Well, if you're on an Apple phone, you can't see it. It should be beside the subscribe button, but because Apple takes 30% from everybody, you will notice if you're on an Apple, iPhone, or anything, there is no join button. That's because, Apple wants 30% of all revenue. So the only way to do that is open Chrome on a browser that isn't owned by Apple, so not their browser. Go to youtube.com, log in, go to my channel, it'll be there. You can click join, do it one time, then you can go back to your normal way of using YouTube. It'll all be worked, and you will now be a member. So it is possible, and if you're on any other device, it should be right beside subscribe. Coleman, hope someday you can branch out here in Manila. Yeah, for sure. I don't know about malls. I want to be fun places. I want it to be like cool destinations, but definitely will be thinking of going out that way for sure. Yuri, my wife and I enjoy watching your channel. We just came back from Baguio. Oh, the only thing going through my head while I was in the market was the Baguio hoodie you're unable to find. You found one? Damn. Maybe they a lot of people saw it and they're like, we should have hoodies. It's hot. Or it's cold. Sorry, freezing cold there. So it's like, where's the hoodies? Good to see you found it. You still got the other house. I still have the other house in Gimbal. Yeah, still have it. We were just there a few days ago, just for a few hours. But haven't stayed overnight there in a month and a half, something like that. I really like the family there, and I want to try to support them as long as I can, so even if I'm not staying there. I do have a subscriber that said he might be interested in renting it in August, so then I could find them as somebody new to go in there. And because I did a lot of work in there too and everything, so I was like, I have to stay here a little bit, get my money's worth. Michael, you could serve tree bark to vegans. Yeah, why not? Why not? Could sell anything, right? Uh, I'm Lisa from Los Angeles. I thought you lost weight. Lean, I mean, fighting machine, maybe not. You certainly have an abundance of energy. I certainly do. If you don't stop moving, you're going to live a good life, healthy life. You don't have to be, you know, washboard abs, that kind of thing, to be healthy. You just have to be active, and you have to have a reason and a purpose every single day to live. That's how I feel it. Thank you very much. Michael, love the channel. Thank you. Guapa123, Emit Life. Hello to you. David, I've seen your dinner menu, but what's for breakfast? Hash browns, sausage, eggs, toast, orange juice. Okay, it is 2 eggs any way you like. There is an option for a 3rd egg. It is sausage or bacon, whatever you want. It is not hash browns, but it is home fries. So the little potatoes, it's still basically like that, right? So it's home fries and 2 toast. If you want orange juice instead of coffee, I'm sure we could do that. Nobody's asked, but we would have said yes. But it's unlimited coffee, too, by the way. So for 250 pesos, so it's about $4 and something, because the sausage and bacon cost me the most, to be honest. It's not the eggs. Scarlett, 6'4", tall, but I'm 5'11". There you go. Guys are scared. Y'all don't want to be... Yeah, we don't want a Tom Cruise situation. Yeah. Well, that's actually a double meaning there, Scarlett, because we had a guy claiming that he was best friends with Tom Cruise and he was a problem recently. So, Paul, love the channel. Hope the Beaver is a great success. I'm going to have to visit. Long trip from Olongapo for this Texan. I hope you do come. That's how it's going to be a success if we bring more people to the area. Locals have been coming. Don't get me wrong. We get a lot. We get a lot of nurses, doctors. After their shifts, that's why at night it gets quite busy. But then also all these restaurants close at 8, 9 o'clock. And then everybody just that wants to stay up and not go straight home, they'll come here and hang out. What reality show? Yeah, we're going to be doing a reality show here, Jay Sully, with the staff. So we'll film all week because, believe it or not, when we have all the girls on, plus imagine the place is double the size, right? And so we have wow. We have even more staff. Then those staff, there's somebody's dating this person and this is going on, or some drama about taking shifts or whatever. And, the different things that you learn quickly that Filipinos, the nuances that they have, Catherine will give me the silent treatment quite often, and for nothing. I'll be like, I have no idea why she's silent to me, but she just does it. You guys have a word for it, and that's escaping me now. Those are the type of things. You'll see all kinds of stuff like that. So we film it all week, and trust me, we're always saying, oh my God, where's the cameras? Where's the cameras? There's always something going on that we're like, we didn't catch that on camera because we're not filming yet. But yeah, all week, and then put out 1 episode a week. And then we're going to, after we do a full year, so 52 episodes, then we'll go to Netflix or something and we'll sell it. And it's going to help the staff. They're going to make 25% of whatever revenue that channel makes and whatever the show makes going forward. And I think what'll happen is the hope is that everybody will want to work here because you can become popular on social media, that kind of thing. And then also, obviously, it pays really well. And then everybody's going to want to come here to meet the celebrity or whatever that they saw on watching the show, and they'll want to come check out the place. I'm not going to put the customer; they'll be fuzzed out and all that, unless they want to sign a model release. Then maybe we can include them in the show. But for the most part, it's just going to be for the staff. So that's the plan. Very soon. November, when I say very soon, end of rainy season, because all this needs to be reconstructed. The new bar going out to the beach. There's so much to do. Congrats on the 50K. I didn't have time to celebrate. I saw it. I said thank you, but yeah, unfortunately, I did not have time to celebrate the 50K subs. But thank you all very much for coming, and supporting me over here. It's an interesting thing because I still have the goal. I want my old subscriber count back, the 133,000 it was at the end. So for me, it's like, I do want to celebrate and I want to thank you very much, but my goal is still way back. I just want to get back to where I was, and then I can start making the higher goals. Thank you very much, Bob. John 3:16. Robert, talking about salads, broccoli, you were not joking about the stock being, 1.5 kilos of stem and 3/4 of actual broccoli. Oh, it is so frustrating. They make you buy the whole thing. And I've done it one time where I snapped them all off. I'm like, I don't buy all that. I didn't know any different. Put it on the bag, and I see security watching me and walking me to the cash. They were not very happy because how are they going to sell just the stem now, I guess. Jason, hello from Calgary, California. See, my brain is not working. Hello from Calgary, Canada. Love watching the videos. I have a bar in Thailand. Oh, love to meet you sometime too, Jason. That'd be amazing. Bar in Thailand. Chilling out. I would never ask how much money somebody is making. I wish you didn't feel obligated to answer. Those same people don't tell you. Yeah, and I think he was just meaning, like, is the bar? So I didn't mind answering that because, yeah, I think it was just like, is the bar making money or is it losing money? And because, you know, it's relative. Good question, because it's not like I wouldn't be willing to lose money for a little while because you want to build something up, right? So, for example, if you don't have the customers right away, you know, most people would just cut all the staff. And then when people come, they start having bad experiences, and then therefore you no longer, you're not building something, right? You're actually building a bad reputation. Where if you overstaff a little bit, say, okay, for the next few months, we're going to subsidize this. That way, everybody comes in, they get amazing service, and then you're just going to build people regulars, right? Like people come 1, 2, 3, 4 times, and then that's it. They're regulars. And so you want to kind of build that up, and so you have to anticipate that you may have to lose some money in the beginning. We've just been very lucky. April, hello from Los Angeles. We'll be in Rojas in 2 weeks for a family reunion. Half of us will be in San Antonio, about 40 people. You know, we can arrange a party for you here, right? Get you a live band. We can take care of you. Just let me know. We'll work something out. You can come sit down with me, April. Love to have a big party because I have all of this too, don't forget. And I have a whole beach, especially if it's at night. The beach goes way out. I got a big area here. I can take care of you. Vegans, I have special chili sauce that I have. Oh, funny. Roy, hi Mike, watching from Avondale, Arizona. Hello, Roy. Pleasure. Still live, Jammer. Just really behind on the comments. Staying Mods, hello from Nova Scotia. I would like to visit their Davao, Dumaguete, Gimbal, and Quezon. I watch MPK. Nice. Ted Jones, thank you for being a member. Hi from Alexandria, Virginia. I have enjoyed following you over the past few months. I live vicariously through you. Thank you very much. I guess you were very busy then a few years ago when I started watching you. Yeah, it was, you know, I complicated my life. I know that. Tampo, thank you. Tampo, okay? That's what, I'm dealing with that now. And I'm like, did I do something wrong? No, I haven't done anything wrong. Doesn't matter. Still get it. Somebody else made them mad. You still get the tampo. I just have to start remembering and like not care. That's the thing. Like what I do is I'm like, oh my God, what I do? What the hell? How do I fix this? That kind of thing. And you know what? You can't. You're just like, yeah, okay. Yeah, reality show will be fun. Lynn does it to me too. Oh yeah, tampo. Yeah, I bet she does. I'm still getting used to it. It's not easy. I got to tell you. Quadruplets in paradise. Hello again. Nice to see you again. Michael from. Oh, I'm not. Seychelles, close to the Maldives. Wonderful. How is the house coming along? And when will you be traveling? I've been watching you, watching your old reruns, and miss that so much. Okay, so house will be done by the end of the week. Traveling is this month. I have traveling that I have to do for the charity and stuff like that, and I have some property I'm going to look at that's going to be, you can easily turn into a subdivision. And it's crazy. It's a friend of mine who's like, yeah, Michael, you can just. If you know somebody, one of your subscribers, I'm like, yes, that price? Are you kidding me? So, anyway, before I film it, if anybody's has got enough money anyway in Iloilo and wants to build a subdivision, I have the deal of the century for you. Thank you very much, Tim, for the super chat. That's amazing of you. $20. That's amazing. Thank you very much, Tim. You're awesome. And going back to the traveling, sorry. Yeah, I'm almost there. My biggest worry is just, can I just leave? And I know I will. I'll just hop on planes, trains, automobiles. Well, there's no trains, but yeah, planes and automobiles. And I'm going to start heading out again because I love traveling. I just needed to make sure that this thing could cover for itself and, you know, be able to operate smoothly and stuff like that. And then I won't do nothing long, but I'll do like 3 days, you know, 2 to 3 days, 2 to 3 days, 2 to 3 days, that kind of thing. It's coming very soon. Once again, Tim, thank you for the super chat. Geo versus the regular guy cage match in the Canadian Beaver. Yay! Well, that would be interesting, wouldn't it? That would be very interesting. Sounds like a great breakfast. Yeah, thank you very much. Condolences to Filipinos in regards to the Miss Universe tragedy. I know, I'm so sorry. Well, you know, I really ran over a beaver. Hey, anything can happen in Nova Scotia, my friend. Beavers are good and strong. There you go. Viva la Canadian beaver. Hello from Tennessee. Tennessee Lee, hello to you. Jay Sully, actually, the reality show sounds like, I think it's going to be a great idea. I think it's going to, people will enjoy it. And that's why I'm hiring people that speak English, right? So the English-speaking people that want to watch, they're going to understand what they say. But, you know, when they think the camera doesn't know what they're talking about or whatever, they're going to try. But since I'm hiring Filipino vloggers, I'm going to hire the best one I can find to do all the filming. He's going to be able to put over an overlay what they're saying in English. And he's going to understand, like some things don't translate, right? So he'll be able to say what they're talking about. So it could be quite fun. Jing, watching from Dumaguete City. So Jing Everything Vlog. Fantastic. Thank you for joining. Jason in Pattaya. Okay. John, once again, visited Subic Bay, QB Point, a lot during my time on an aircraft carrier during the Vietnam War. You know what? I still have something that somebody gave me that I have to bring to a museum. And it's all the welcome package that people got when they arrived in Subic Bay. Oh, no, it was Clark. Sorry, I'm making a mistake there. That's Tim again. There we go. Thank you again. Do coffee shops and restaurants in the Philippines provide Wi-Fi to customers? Some do. Like, you know, Starbucks is Starbucks, right? You still have to sign up online and do that thing. I don't know if it's free. I don't go to Starbucks. But some do, but it's rare. A lot of them here, because the companies charge you more if you are giving it out to many. So it's not like you just pay Wi-Fi and use it as much as you want. It's an interesting thing, but some do, but a lot of them do that peso Wi-Fi. They charge you 5 pesos. Mike, my wife and I are seriously wanting to retire in the Philippines. How well can we survive there on $3K a month budget and still have a bit of savings? You'll do just great. $2K. So bank 1,000, live on $2K, not worry about anything, have everything you need. That's what I happy to help anytime you want, wherever you decide to go. I'll just kind of give you some people that I know in that area that can at least, you know, there might be other expats or something like that, but you'll be fine. Yeah, bank 1,000 and spend 2. And when I say spend 2, you don't have to spend 2. I'm just saying 2 will give you everything you need. So, yes, it's possible to live on 10 and all that and spend every penny, sure, but you're going to do fine. Robert, is the best way to get a flight from Cebu to Iloilo, or I get a ferry and then take a bus from, since I'm from Cebu? To me, I still would kind of go with the same thing. I would just fly to Kalibo from Cebu, which is an extremely short flight, and then just get on the van or the bus and be here an hour and a half. That, to me, that's the fastest. Don't even, unless you're going to Iloilo, then go to Iloilo, of course. And then Iloilo is 3 hours bus from there to here. So, yeah. You're welcome. I wish you all time. Thank you very much, Tim. I appreciate that very much. Hi again. I'm at Life. Rodora? I think I got it right. Rodora, hello, watching from Angeles, California. Thank you very much. And it is nobody's fault but my own that I sometimes get these words wrong. I'm just not good at it. Look at that. All right. Did we just get through the whole list? I think I got through it all. Or it's not working. No, we made it. All right. Thank you, guys. Look at that. I've been over an hour and my throat is gone. So I want to thank you all for joining and hopefully answer some questions. I'm going to have update on the house. You're going to see the house finished very soon, and that is so cool. Got another customer coming in right now. But yeah, you guys have been amazing. I don't know if something happened to the stream because there's usually one comment or something, but it's down. It says no more comments. It says I have good live. So hopefully, I'm not missing out on a bunch of comments. But I want to thank you guys for joining me here at the Beaver Bar. I did upload this morning, so please jump on in and take a look at today's video. We did have the highest ranking police officer in the whole region, which is, I believe, Iloilo and Capiz, Region 6, something like that. Here, wearing one of our red hats doing line dancing here. So he had a great time. Wonderful to have him here. And it was pretty cool to have all these VIPs here. So that was pretty awesome. How much are we? Pretty much at night. We're getting the rain right now, April. It's not like, not all the time, right? So usually you have a good day, and then near the night we'll start to get some rain. But sometimes it's after we close, which is great. Don't mind that at all. And then I actually wish it was just come in the morning, and then just have the rest of the day and night beautiful. That would be wonderful. But we don't control it. Greetings from San Antonio, Texas. Well, hello. Hello, Cliff. Thank you for joining. And Jake, try to visit Bacala during the mascara. I was at last mascara. I'll definitely go again in October. I loved it, actually. It was a really good time. Thank you, Jay Shelley. Thank you very much. So I want to thank you all for joining, guys. Seriously, you guys are all awesome. I am just, my throat. I don't know why my comment thing is showing up on the screen. I see it now, but that's my bad. And, oh yeah, when did that happen? Should have fixed that long ago. I didn't even notice it. So I want to thank you all for coming, though. And hopefully you'll check it out. And we're going to get back to some cool, fun videos very, very soon, like this week. Plus, I have to do a tour of San Antonio so I can show everybody what it looks like so they can decide if they want to stay there or not. Apparently, they have an absolutely enormous pool there. So I haven't seen it. That's crazy, right? I'm right across. So I will definitely go over there and film that just so they can see what it looks like, and give people an idea of what it looks to stay there if you're going to come here. All right. Thank you very much from the Beaver. Joanne, come say goodbye. Say goodbye.
Bye, guys.
You didn't even say hi, but you can say goodbye. So that's Joe. That's Joe, and this is Lewis.
Bye, guys.
There you go. So I wanted them to be at least say goodbye to you guys. So, all right. Thank you very much for joining, guys. You guys are all awesome, and appreciate you supporting and showing up and everything else. It's been really awesome. So I didn't get a new notification. See, David, you're getting a personal notification. It is there now. So thank you very much. Best vlog from the Philippines. No need to watch. Hey, Buzz. There are plenty of great people. I don't want to say there isn't. There definitely is. Hello, Brian from California. Hello. Thanks for the live stream. Thank you very much, David. Did you keep those spicy wings? That cat didn't. Yes, we still have them. We still have them. The other girl didn't think they were spicy at all. It was great. Phil, thank you very much. And I'll have a few drinks at the Beaver Dams. Yeah, that's right. We have a few Beaver Dams here, and you can do some line dancing. Why not? I had to make that happen, but we could make it happen again. Could you imagine if you had snow cone mechanic? Could you? Thanks, Bill. Thank you very much. Hit the like button, everybody. Yes, it does help further on. Thank you very much. Remind everybody, please subscribe. Watch all the advertisements. They all support the channel. Thank you very much. Yeah, you only have to watch up to 30 seconds. You don't have to watch after that. If it keeps going, feel free to skip. It does not change anything for me. So that's the thing key is 30 seconds of the ads. But you don't, I hate telling people they have to watch them too. But I appreciate it very much. All right. I have a 40-second timer on this whole thing, so I wanted to make sure that everything got in. Whew. Have a good night, guys.